Well, I saw her in the quad, like the person, I don't know her name, and I saw her, she seemed fine, but people were talking to her and they're already starting to kind of clear people away, and I just kind of skirted around the edge, so I didn't see specifically, like, she didn't exhibit any symptoms, she hasn't thrown up from anything that I've ever seen, like what some of the other agencies around here have been saying. Like, from what the police told us, that she's not sick at all.
So because of this, you're being quarantined?
Yes, because we were in the class. That class right there is the one that 471 right there. That was where she was when she told the teacher, like, I was quarantined and released.
How do you feel about this? Are you scared?
No, I mean, like initially I was kind of like, well, this is weird. You know, it's kind of, we didn't know what was going on, but after the initial, like, about 15, 20 minutes, you let it sink in, and then, like, you learn about when they explained what happened, it's like, I'm not really too worried about it now. But I understand they want to do more. You know, they want to be sure and make sure it's nothing rather than not do enough and it was something, and then now we're out in the public.
You're being quarantined?
Yes, I am.
In the classroom?
Yes. We didn't know that that area was quarantined, so we went in to class early, as we usually do, and then people were saying, oh, you need to leave this area, but then they realized that that was where the girl was, so they asked us to stay here to be quarantined.
How do you feel about that? Are you scared?
Yes and no. I realized that the more scared that I would be, the worse this entire event would be. So.
I was walking to go to class, which my class is right here, and I came this way. Usually the way I walk to class is actually through the courtyard where she was, and I had to go all the way around. I just saw caution tape and people standing around talking about it could be Ebola, but I wasn't sure, so it was kind of scary, but I'm not sure.
How does that make you feel?
Kind of scared for my own health, I guess I could say. Other than that, just pray it's not Ebola, but if it is, then I don't know.
Everything happened at 417 building over there. That's what I heard. And what happened, I was walking over here, then all of a sudden I saw a couple of people were running and a couple of people were just freaking out. Everybody was just saying, Ebola, Ebola.